Hello, welcome to my channel. This portion will be for the men. Fellas, we are going to tap into an energy check-in. We're going to do money and career and love and more. So we're going to get right into it. So we're going to start off with basically the money and career. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle for you guys, and we're going to get right into it. All right. Spirit of love, spirit of clarity, spirit of truth, spirit of wisdom, and Holy Spirit, most important. Please protect me, and as I journal these messages for the masculine energies and for the men, please and thank you. All right, so first card out. Investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. So I'm going to show y'all the cards before I lay them out. Okay. Okay. New beginnings. You will start a new job in life, clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. The ladies, I got that card too. Okay. Duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Duality. The other ones fell on the floor. Okay, so partnership. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. Okay, let me get the other card because it fell on the floor. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay, and we also have foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. And then we have flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromising, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. All right, so I'm saying for money and career, you guys need to invest your money wisely. Basically, don't be spending on no bullshit. Make sure you handle your responsibilities, pay your bills. If you have kids, make sure your kids have everything they need. I do see a new beginning here. If some of you are looking for a new job, I see that on the horizon. I said horizon, I mean. And basically, if you got fired from a job or if you quit a job, like I said, I see a new job with better opportunities coming in here for you. Duality. Do not forget about the duality nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. To me, I'm not gonna lie. Just don't let people take you out of place. Don't forget the duality, of people. Don't lose your cool, etc. It seems like at this time, a lot of people could be testing you. People in a lot of, people, places, or things. It could be someone at your job getting on your nerve, harassing you. A relationship you probably no longer want to be in, or you're trying to decide if you want to be in or not. So keep calm. Don't lose your cool. Partnerships. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. At this time, if you do want to go into a partnership, you can. Just make sure you go over paperwork. Make sure you know the person you're going into a partnership or businessship with. So just be aware of that. Foresight. Make sure you're tapping into your intuition. If you guys don't know how to do that, I can give you a couple examples. And for some of you men, I do see you do have foresight when it comes to your money and your career. A specific career path can bring you the abundance you need to live a specific, lifestyle that you want. And also, some of you have foresight on, hey, I need to save money for this, that, and that if I want this, this, and this. So I see that working out. And for the ones that don't have good foresight for this, you need to sit down and figure out a budget. You really need to save money. Flexibility. Adapt slowly and use versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. Some of y'all, like I said, when it comes to your money and your career, money wise, I see some of you being able to save up for, you know, vacation trips, or some of y'all could just keep up with your expensive lifestyle. So yeah, and then for career, I see some of you needing to maybe change some things up at work, because maybe you're not as flexible as you need to be. So yeah, I see that with flexibility. So let's get into love. The next spread. So it's not, the energy is not so bad. Pros and cons, right? Okay. So we're gonna get some messages in love. The ladies' messages in love was a little bit complicated. I'm like, what's going on? So yes, and men, even though I'm doing love, it will apply to even single men. If you're looking for love, you know, put the story how it resonates. Trying to make sure I get all of this together. All right, so Spirit of Love, what are the messages for the men for May in 2025? I'm gonna shuffle real quick. Okay. Just 1 second. I'm trying to get these cards together. They're tricky because they're heart cards. There we go. Okay. All right, so first card, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay, so that's not bad so far. Let's see where it goes. The ladies' reading was kind of crazy. All right. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away anytime. Oh, Lord, here we go. Sexual union and power. Okay. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. I just got something with that, but I'll wait on it. Balance. Okay, so love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Right? Whoa. It fell all on the floor. Just 1 second. Oh, God. I hate when it falls all the way on the floor. And it's the last 2 messages y'all need anyway. Sorry. Okay. So we have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. The ladies got that as well in their message. And beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. The ladies got that as well. All right. So we have sexual union, power, trust, balance, and freedom. And be aware of what you're projecting. Oh, y'all didn't show y'all them cards. Hold on. Let me show y'all so y'all can know what I'm reading. Because I want y'all to see the spread. Because y'all can't see the spread on the table. So, okay. I hope y'all see now. I hope I'm not moving too fast. If I am, I'm sorry. We have freedom. And then beware of what you're projecting. Okay, fellas. So I do see a sexual union here. I'm not sure if it's one you want or not. We're gonna get into that. But for the ones that are single fellas, I see that you're out dating, or maybe you're taking some time to heal from dating. But just know whenever you're ready to get out there again, basically, you do have the power within you to say yes or no, walk away at any time. It's no problem. Same thing with people who are in a relationship, regardless if it's a situationship, baby mama and baby daddy ship, or a marriage. You guys have the power to either fix your relationship or leave your relationship. So I see that out here. Trust. For some of you men, I'm not sure if you can, for the ones that are in a relationship or marriage, I'm not sure if you can trust your partner right now, but if you can't trust them, then the question is, why are you with them? That's honestly concerning. You shouldn't be with anyone you can't trust. If I don't know, we're gonna get more into it down more in the video, but if this is a woman you can't trust, that you're either dating or sleeping with or just entertaining, all the above, yeah, you need to leave. That's the best advice I can give you, and Spirit wants to give you. And for the people who are in a healthy and happy relationship, I see that the trust is great here. You don't need to worry. So with balance, I'm seeing that if you are if you are having some relationship issues right now, there is a need for balance. It's up to you if you want to stay and try to work it out or leave, or simply just give each other space. That might help heal the situation. So we have freedom. Maybe some of you don't like where you are. I'm sensing that as well. And maybe you want your freedom. Maybe you want to test the waters. Maybe you want something new, and maybe you should let her know, right? And for some of you, man, maybe I am sensing that maybe you were in this energy in the past and you're now free. You're a single man. Maybe you were stuck in a relationship with a female you couldn't trust. You felt powerless. It was sex based. That's all it really was, situationship. But yeah, I do see some of you men are free from a toxic relationship and just a sex based relationship that wasn't going anywhere. So I'm happy for you. That's good energy. For the people who are in a marriage, if you know it's toxic and you know it's negative, you do have the freedom to leave. And I am sensing that some of y'all are making it harder than what it has to be. And the same thing goes for boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy dynamic type relationship. So there's nothing stopping you. And to be quite honest, if you feel like you're stuck, it's because you're making yourself stuck. You actually have the freedom to leave. You have the freedom to stay. You have the freedom to fix it. So yeah. Stop holding yourself back. In other words, yeah, be aware of what you're projecting. So, for some of you, not all of you, if it's your story, some of you are projecting the things within you're feeling within onto your partner, and you're not realizing that your partner is a mirror to you right now, and whatever they're saying and doing is literally just a straight projection of how you feel inside. So, you have a couple options. You choose. You can either address it or you can either accept it. And with that being said, you still have to make the decision, is it worth staying in or is it worth leaving? So that's what I'm seeing in your energy. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, if y'all want to leave, y'all have the right way to leave. I mean, I wouldn't acknowledge you ghosting your partner or your marriage. I definitely would recommend sitting down and addressing the issue at hand, see if it's fixable. Now, if you already addressed it, nothing's changing, and it's not fixable, then just leave. Because at this point, you're making yourself miserable. Oh, I hit myself in my face. You're making yourself miserable, and you're holding yourself back. The Spirit says you need to let go. All right, so let's move on to part 2 of the love messages. Right. What time is it? Sorry, y'all. I'm not rushing, but I have a time limit for some stuff. We got good time. We're on good time. Okay, so part 2 of love messages. All right. Spirit of love. What is the person on masculine mind? What would she like to say to him? Please and thank you. So we're going to get some insight onto how either your ex or your wife or your little boo thing or booty call, whatever y'all want to, whatever the label is, how they feel or what they want to say to you. And this can be an ex-wife, ex-baby mama. It don't matter. Just an ex. Any form of ex. Or, and for the guys who are single, that's not with the woman maybe they wanted or really liked and got hurt, you will be a part of this as well. So, all right. Woo. So the first card, we got drama. And we got it hurts so much. Ooh-wee. And then, how could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Ooh, sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be funny. All right, 3 more. Drama hurts so much. Whoa. Okay, too many. Okay, I need to figure myself out. Hold on, let me turn around so y'all can see it. Perfect. Okay, I'm not taking all of them. I said 2 more. Whoa. Okay. All right, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Ooh, well, at least they know, Okay, 1 more. Dang, we don't got no good messages out here for the men. Oh, fuck. Excuse my language. I wish I could be a different person. Wow. Okay. Ooh, this is a lot. Okay, so I'm sensing that some of you men, the reason why you separated from this woman or want to separate from this woman is because she's constantly in drama. That's annoying, right? So I can kind of see why a lot of y'all just want a divorce or just want to leave. Okay, I get it. I really do. It hurts so much. Some of you guys that did leave a woman, or if a woman have left you, put the story where it resonates. I'm sensing that some of you cheated on this person, and they want to communicate with you that the cheating, it really hurt a lot. I think you guys are aware of that, and if you're not, now you are. Also, how could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Ooh, and on that sense, some of you guys is, regardless if you're still married or if you're divorced or separated, wherever the story is, yeah, some of them have cheated on y'all. Wow. That's sad. Okay. I need to figure myself out. So I'm sensing, for some of you men, not all, some woman that's going through her healing journey that you try to pursue, she needed some more time to heal. She wasn't ready to accept either healthy love or a commitment right now. She might have been in a rock in her place. And maybe she needed to, I'm sensing maybe she needed to take time to herself to go within to heal, get closer to God, or whatever her spiritual beliefs are, or religious beliefs. And she had a lot on her plate. So I don't mean to be rude. If you were dealing with that type of woman, you technically did dodge a bullet, because she wasn't ready to receive the love you were willing to give, and she just wasn't ready, period. And on another note, some of the women you guys have dealt with, I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but you weren't their type. And I'm sensing some of them gave you a chance, and it resulted in them cheating on you as well. And they lied and said they needed time to figure themselves out. And no, they didn't need the time to figure themselves out. It's just, don't shoot the messenger. You just wasn't their type and the one they wanted to commit to. I'm just going to leave it simply like that. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Yeah. this woman in this energy, she's manipulative. Um, yeah, I don't know if this is like an ex or ex-wife. If this is someone you've been on and off with. Yeah, but for the simple fact that she can tell you you deserve better, you actually do. And I mean, I dislike to judge people, but she's not shit. Sorry to sound like a pygmy, but hey, I'm just the messenger. I'm just telling y'all what I see in the energy. So yeah, I'm sensing that some of y'all like bad girls, and that's why you kind of ended up in this situation. And hey, that's okay. Everybody, everybody has their type. That's okay. And then the last one in love, I wish I could be a different person. That's deep. For some of you men who have cheated on your spouse, regardless if this was in the past or recently, it's weird, but they wish they could be your type. Or they wish they could have been the only one you desired, love. Now, I don't know if you cared about this woman like that. That's between you and whoever you believe in and that person. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So, I mean, in a sense, it's not too bad, but I mean, it is. So, I mean, you got drama out here. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, so let's do some ancestors messages. I'm gonna do shadow work next after ancestor messages. Just 1 second, y'all. Get in the deck. There's that. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, ancestors. Can't talk today. Don't know why. All right, what are the messages for the men for May 2025? Ancestor messages for the men for May 2025. Please and thank you. All right, let's see what we got out of here. All right. So you got Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. And I'm sensing that some of you might be trying to switch beliefs. Maybe you're switching from religious to spirituality. Maybe back from spirituality to religion. Put the story where resonates. I just feel like a lot of you are trying to find your purpose. You're trying to find what beliefs fit you well. So Sage, be devoted and committed. Yeah. Okay, let me get it. All right, I said one more, but I was gonna say one more, but I got 2 more. That's fine. Okay, so we have Eagle. See from a higher perspective. I'm gonna show y'all the cards too. And then Drum, Dream and Journey. So let me go ahead and show y'all. All right. That's the Magic Guardian. This is Sage. Oh, my bad, y'all. We have Eagle. And then we have Drum. All right, so for the ancestor messages, for the ones who believe, I mean, if you're on tarot or oracle or whatever, on the spiritual side, you should believe, right? So your ancestors are basically telling you to go within, heal, and unlock the magic from within. You'll gain knowledge. So and make sure you be devoted and committed to your soul plan, your path, your spiritual journey. And then you need to see situations from a different perspective. Like I can't say a better perspective, because what is a better perspective, right? Just I would say more so from a healthier perspective, like change your mind and thinking. So work on mastering your mind. Okay, and then Drum, So you got dream and journey. So yeah, I'm also sensing some good energy for some of you masculines, some of you men. Some of you are already on your journey. You have been for a while, and you're actually coming to master it. So that's good energy. So keep going. And I'm about to get some telepathy cards for your ancestors. What else they would like to say? Some telepathy cards. Telepathy cards. Okay. Synchronicity. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchronicity. Okay. I'm gonna get 3 more. Only 3 more. Gotta be very specific. Okay, honor. Treat the people you love with respect and you'll find your relationship become stronger. What's going on, man? Trust. This is the second time trust came out. It just came out for you guys' love read. You need to trust in a relationship for it to thrive. Somebody doesn't have trust in the relationship they're in. This is the second time it came out, sir. You know who you are. All right. Okay. Okay, and then Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. So, yeah, I'm sensing that for the single men. I'm sorry. I was about to say single men who are on the prowl. Let's not do that. Hey, and you know what? Some of y'all might be gay. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're welcome here. Yes, you can. If you're gay and you want to watch the ladies read or the men's read, you're more than welcome to. But yes, you're welcome to here. This is a no judgment zone. And yeah, we're free spirited over here. So yeah. So for some of you men, regardless if you're gay or not, I do see you in sync with your partner. So the ones that are, it don't matter, relationship, marriage, baby daddy, baby mama, dynamic. Yeah, I see some of y'all are really in sync with your partner. And I don't understand why you can't trust them, because trust came out twice. Somebody can't trust their partner. But my thing is it a gut intuition or is it trauma? Is it something that you need to go within and work on? Stick around and find out. So, honor. Treat the people you love with respect and you'll find your relationship become stronger. Are some of you... sorry. I'm sorry. I had a call. I hope it didn't cut off. I had a call, an interruption. But yeah, we're on honor. So with honor, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it out. I'm sorry. I have to call it out. Some of you men, yeah, you don't honor the women you have dated or ever dated, or you're not honoring the partner you're not with now. And yeah, you're not shit for that. I'm just gonna call it out. And you should leave. You're hurting that person or your children. Do you really think it's cool that you disrespect the mother of your children in front of your children? Yikes. Okay, yeah, and for the people who are in sync with their partner, I do see you honoring and respecting each other. That's good energy, yeah, but I can't deny I'm seeing some people not out here respecting their relationship. They're not honoring it. Some of y'all, I'm going to call you out. You've been cheating behind your partner back, or you have in the past. Maybe y'all trying to work through that, and that's why that trust card keep coming out too as well. Now whether she should trust you or not, you know, if this is your story, that really just depends on if you're consistently cheating on her or not. I mean, have you changed? Do you really want to be with her? Do you trust her and truly trust that she forgave you and can trust you? For the people who like to cheat and want to stay in relationships, I'm sorry I have to call it out. It's out here. So, and yeah. That's just crazy. Okay, moving on. Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. Yeah, so for the single man, if you are wondering if you're going to get into a new relationship soon, I do see that here for you. If you're interested, if you want to stay single and heal, you don't have to. But I'm letting you know for the single man, you do have options. So now, don't go overboard. Now, and I know people don't like to hear that, but I feel like some men need to hear that sometimes your type is not truly who's healthy for you. So you might have to get out of your comfort zone when it comes to dating in relationships, because yeah, the type you pick, they're either toxic, always in drama, or a cheater, or abusive. I'm gonna say it, or yeah, money hungry. You always choose those type of women. You need to stop. Find a good quality women. Now, if I understand you have to be physically attracted to a person, I do understand that here. Like, you know, nobody wants to be with somebody that they can't stand the sight to look at. But on another note, for that single man or men who feel like they're stuck in a relationship that's not happy, if you know that you're not attracted to this person, maybe you should just leave, because it's kind of weird. I mean, unless you're toxic and you're just using her for a place to stay, using her for money, sex. Yeah, I see that out here too. Okay, moving on. Yeah, don't be toxic. That's the best advice I can give you. Stop being toxic. It comes back, you know, to bite you in the ass. I'm just gonna be honest. It comes back to bite you in your ass. You don't get away with it. Karma eventually catches up with you. You know, you reap what you sow, if you want to take it that way. And yeah, it's not healthy. And no disrespect. Like I said, I'm just a messenger and I'm calling shit out. If you are unhealthy and bitter and unhealed, maybe you shouldn't date, and maybe you should stay to yourself. Maybe you should heal before you get out there again. Just saying. Stop hurting people. It's not cool. All right, so moving on. All right, so we're going to do some shadow work. All right. So, what time is it? Just 1 second, you guys. Okay, good timing. Good timing. I just have other things I have to do today. Okay, so shadow work. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the shadow work the men need to do for May 2025? What is the shadow work? Wait. Whoop, that one came out. First card, rejection. Through a sling of being left out, we discover our inner worth. Okay, so yes, this month y'all need to work on rejection. Except that if it's in love, you guys need to work on accepting no is no. Somebody needs to hear it. You need to accept no is no. You're not her type. She doesn't like you, and that's why she doesn't want to be with you. And it does suck because, you know, rejection always doesn't come in the form of no. You know, it sometimes it comes in a form of them playing your ass and then cheating on your ass, and yeah, that's a physical sign of them rejecting who you are, what you have to offer. So yeah, it's different ways to reject people. You not just with saying no, because people can play the head game, say, oh yeah, we can be together, and oh yeah, we can get married and all have kids and all this, you know, goody stuff. But yeah, but no, back to what I was saying, man, we need to work on rejection. We need to understand no is no. And then when a woman shows you that her actions do not match her words, I told the ladies this, the same applies to men. She's a liar, a serial liar. You guys need to accept that. I don't know why people don't get that. If people actions don't match their words, they're just a liar. It doesn't matter what they say. Sounds good, right? So yeah, let's work on being physically rejected. and love, or even at a job. If you got rejected for a job, don't worry. You know you have a new beginning. Just be patient. It's on its way. It's coming. So don't worry about being rejected from a certain female you thought was the whole world. She wouldn't cheat anyway. No disrespect to her. I don't know her, but it's the truth. It came out in the cards. Don't worry about a job rejecting you because, yeah, a better one's coming. It's probably going to be with more pay and benefits anyway. Better benefits anyway. Okay, so, all right. Okay, insecurity. So the next one for this month is your worth. Yeah, your worth is intrinsic and unchanging. Okay? Your worth, not work. Your worth is intrinsic and unchanging. Unchanging, sorry. Okay, and I got my nails all the way in the way. I'm sorry. Okay, so the next one, insecurity. I sense some of you are insecure. You have to work on that. Because a woman of worth is not going to deal with the insecure man. I'm not trying to crush anybody's toes. Look, I'm just the messenger. So if you know you're insecure and you want to fix something about yourself, regardless, is it physical, mental, financial, spiritually, you need to work on that. In order to even attract the woman you truly desire, you truly want, you have to change within. And then we can see the change on the outside. Sorry. All right. So yeah, work on insecurities. We got rejection and insecurities. All right, next card. Trauma. Your scars are proof of resilience and survival. Yeah, somebody's still in survival mode. What's going on? Why are you still in survival mode? It's time to heal. For you men that's out here going one woman, I'm sorry to step on your toes. You need to leave the dating seat alone for a while, and you need to go within, heal. Maybe try therapy. Maybe go to church. Those are good recommendations. It's okay. We all need help at some point in life. It's okay. It's really going to be okay. Try those things. They really might help. So yeah, I'm hearing someone is still suffering from childhood trauma. Look, you just got to go get therapy, buddy. Nobody's responsible for you guys' healing. I'm just going to be honest. So regardless, I mean, and I'm not going to lie. Like, if you think going from woman to woman, you think smoking and drinking and fucking it out is going to help you, it's not. It actually is going to make it worse. You're going to keep going into toxic cycle. So for the men who don't want to keep going in the toxic cycle and actually get it right and find their person, okay, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. It doesn't happen like that overnight. But I do see that coming in for the single man or the man, yeah, the single man that, you know, took the time to heal and learn their lessons and got over their, you know, karmic phases and all that stuff here. So y'all okay. But the ones that don't, okay, you're going to keep going in this toxic cycle over and over again. I mean, it's out here. It's just, it's the truth. All right. Next card. All right, pride. True worth is measured by character, not accolades. Yeah, some of you got too much pride. I don't know. What's going on? Did someone hurt your pride? Did someone make you insecure? You feel like they added on to the trauma you already had? I'm hearing some of that was caused by rejection, making you feel like you're not good enough, okay? Somebody needs to hear this. Rejection is your protection. Yeah, and I just want to let the men know, if they don't fix their pride, the ones that are in a marriage or in a committed relationship, yeah, just want to let you know that, yeah, your partner is actually on the brink, on the edge of leaving you. Just on the edge of it. I mean, I'm just being honest. And if you don't fix that, that's exactly what's going to happen. Not projecting, I promise you. So, all right. Let's move on to the next thing. That was shadow work. All right. Okay, what time? Yeah, I'm keeping track of time. Okay, still get good on time. All right. So let's get some spirit messages. Yes, we're gonna get into the tea whenever we can. I mean, we gotta do some healing stuff first before we just get into the messy part, right? And we can't just always be messy, messy, messy. We gotta focus on our healing too, right? This is everything you need to know for the month of May, 2025. All right, Holy Spirit, what are some spirit messages you would like to give to the men for May 2025? Please and thank you. Woo. All right, you are feeling somewhat confused by events that are unfolding around you, and the various seemingly contradictory information that are coming your way. Yeah, the way they worded that. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself in the direction you want your life to take. Okay. So, some of you confused. So some of you are confused in a relationship you're in. Some of you are confused at a job you're at. And when I say relationships, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. I mean, it can be family ships, friendships, co-workerships. I call them co-workerships. So, but my thing is what I'm trying to, I wouldn't say I'm trying to understand or understand, is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. If this person, place, or thing is making you feel insecure, confused, and you can't trust it, why are you still there? What's holding you back? It has to be you. Somebody needs to hear that. Somebody needs to hear that you're holding yourself back. It's nothing, literally. Even in the relationship cards, you have freedom. You have freedom. Nobody's not holding you back. Now, if you got someone that is stalking you, harassing you, one, block that person. Two, restraining order. It's no way around it. I'm sorry. Somebody needs to hear that. And you can't go around it. I'm sorry. And I know some people don't like to be calling 12 or a police calling ass person, but you got to. I'm sorry. Or you got to go down to that courtyard. I was going to say courtyard. Courthouse. You have to. There's no other way around it. I'm sorry. Some of you men been given some toxic or jealous or bitter lady a chance to leave you the fuck alone. Exactly what I'm hearing. And she's not until you get the law involved. I'm sorry. That's for somebody. You need to hear it. Okay, so moving on. All right. It is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future, and it will bring. Why did I read it like that? I'm sorry, y'all. My head is just low. Okay, so it is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about what your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotions you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, the happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. Okay, so for some of you men, Spirit is saying stop worrying. Stop worrying about an ex, a failed marriage or relationship. Stop worrying about a job that fired you or you quit. Believe that better days are coming. Yeah, and believe that if you put your best foot forward, everything will fall in place. Obviously, it takes time, right? Yeah. And I can't help it. And for some of you men who's worrying about, like I said, what your ex is doing, regardless if it's an ex wife, baby mama, girlfriend, Lord, that's always drama. Let it go, leave it alone. If you hurt her, accept that you hurt her, and accept that you wasn't shit, and accept that you didn't care about hurting her at the time. We have to be honest with ourselves, right? So yeah, You have to accept that reality. I know sometimes it sucks. It's you deal with guilt or shame, and some of you don't give a fuck. So I don't know why you're stalking your ex anyway. I don't know why you give a fuck who she's dating, who she's screwing with. I mean, some of y'all. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, because not all men are healing and happy. Some men can be toxic and bitter too. So you know, if this is your story and it resonates, yeah, some of y'all need to stop fucking with your exes. For some men, some of y'all are going to try to go back and, I'm not projecting or sending you on, I'm clarifying. You're going to go back and you're going to fuck around and find out why you shouldn't go back to an ex. So, sorry, got a phone call. And, yeah. And for the men who is harassing their exes, yeah, you're gonna get karma for this shit. You can't avoid it. And yeah, I just want you to know that. But okay, next message so we can move on. So we can get off this, go to the next thing. All right. Look past what you feel your look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weakness, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. Yeah, this is beautiful energy. I'm still getting the same energy. Just put your best foot forward. Stop stressing. Stop worrying. Whatever you're trying to achieve, you can achieve. And it's actually nothing holding you back. Stop worrying about your weaknesses. And stop worrying about the negativity and what people will say about what new job you're going to work, what new project you're going to start on, what business you're going to start on, what new woman you're dating and you actually like and want to show off. Yeah, stop worrying about that shit. You guys literally have freedom to move on and to actually cultivate a better life for yourself and your woman and kids if you have so. So, I'm not saying like, oh, there's not anything to worry about. I mean, because we all worry, right? But I mean, Spirit is literally telling you, stop worrying. Everything's going to work out. And stop beating yourself up. Because a lot of you are trying the best you can and you're doing great. And if you're with someone who feels like your best is shit, then you need to leave. It's just that simple. All right, so let's move on. All right. Fine. All right, good. Still on good timing. Still good timing. I like that. Ladies, reading was complicated. On good timing. Okay, so let's get some. Oh, where did that deck go? Okay. Okay, so we are going to do some angel therapy. I know you guys don't like therapy. You don't like to hear what you need to heal and change. But hey, if women got to do it, men do too. We all have to do it. So let's just get a couple of this angel therapy to see what your guardian angels would like to say to you. Just a couple of angel numbers and an angel of the day. Then we're going to move on. Okay. Whoa, too many. Too many. We got that one. Okay, two more. Please and thank you. Okay. One more. Then I'm going to read them. Show you guys. All right. Perfect. Okay, so we have base trapper. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Yeah. Some of you guys need to stop speaking negative around your home, your relationship, your money, your connections. You're cursing it, literally. Like I said, you're holding yourself back. You have a clear path to move on, move forward, and actually heal. Have a better life. Okay, so be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Yeah, be willing to forgive. So if it was an ex-wife or a baby mama or ex-girlfriend that cheated on you, lied on you, beat you, stole from you, used you in any type of way, yes, your guardian angels is telling you be willing to forgive that person, and don't forgive them for them. Forgive them for you, so you can heal and move on and get the life you deserve and get that person you deserve. and the person that actually desires you, that's going to love you, and that's going to care for you, be there by your side, all the good things. Okay, so cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they rapidly manifest into forms. Ask the angels to cancel the effect of past negative thinking. So let me show y'all. Cancel, clear, and delete. Yeah. So once again, somebody needs to change their outlook or mindset on life, relationships, money, career. Yeah. You need to change your mindset. Somebody is just thinking negative around everything, and that's why everything around them is negative and toxic and not progressing. Is what you're thinking, is what you're saying. You're literally manifesting this into your own life. Somebody needs to hear that. Okay, so let's move on. Okay. Let's get some angel numbers for the month of May 2025. All right, guardian angels. I'm gonna shuffle real quick. Okay. What are the angel numbers you would like to speak to the collective for the men for May 2025, please and thank you. Why did I hear so many? Yeah, it's true. I'm sorry I got to say it. Yeah, Spirit says some of y'all is hard-headed and y'all don't listen. No matter who it is. Clock that T. So 3131, inner peace. Find inner peace and serenity. It would lead you to a harmonious future. Right, so those are the 31 is the angel number you could be. Your age could be 31. Your birthday could be on the 31st day. So, right, you could be 31 years old. You never know. Okay, 34. Manifest your dreams. So angel number 34, you could be seeing that. This is what they want to communicate to you at this time. Or you could be 34 years old. Somebody's birthday could be March the 4th. I'm just saying. All right, so manifest your dreams. Your desires are within reach. Stay focused and watch your dreams turn into reality. So here we go. So we got inner peace, manifest your dreams. This is what your spiritual team wants you to do at this time, regardless if you believe in God, the universe, guardian angels, ancestors, and even if you're just into different spiritualities. It don't matter if it's African spirituality, indigenous spirituality. I don't give a damn if it's Buddhism. No disrespect. All right, 1313. So angel number 13. 1313. Trust your intuition. Intuitions. It's guiding you towards a brighter future. So yes. So yeah, I hope nobody ain't on this channel in 13 years old. Or, some of you men might have a 13-year-old daughter or son. Yeah, your birthday could be on the 13th. Your kid's birthday could be on the 13th. Your lover's birthday could be on the 13th. Somebody is born January the 3rd. Yeah. All right, so 24. Angel number 2424. Creative expressions. Express your creativity. It will lead you to exciting opportunities in the future. So yeah, somebody's birthday could be February the 4th. You could be 24 years old. Your lover could be 24 years old, or y'all could have a kid that's 24 years old. Take it how it resonates. Let me show y'all. Boom. Right. So 2 more. All right, 19. Angel number 19. 1919, divine guidance. Your angels are guiding you on your path of purpose. Listen closely to their whispers, for their divine guidance will light your way towards a future filled with clarity and purpose. All right. Somebody's birthday could literally be January the 9th. I wouldn't even suggest a 19-year-old to be on here because you're still technically too young. But I mean, hey, you are grown. You're past 18, so welcome, I guess. Yeah, or someone could have a 19-year-old daughter or son. So hopefully they're not on here, right? I mean, maybe they can. Maybe they can learn something. You never know. No shade. Maybe their dad was a deadbeat, or he's locked up, or he's in jail, and they just want their spiritual. They knew this was the path for them, and they just trying to get some. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So last one, please, guardian angels. All right. Angel number 999, self-love. Some of y'all need to be single so y'all can heal. So the foundation of all love is self-love. The angels urge you to practice self-care and self-compassion, as this will lead to more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. Yes. Okay. Somebody needs to be single and go on their self-love journey. But, I don't want to offend nobody, but how some men are negative and like, oh, this gay. Okay, and if you are gay, you're welcome to be here. I already told y'all that. Yeah. So for the angel numbers and messages, they want you to find inner peace, manifest your dreams, trust your intuition, tap into your creative expression. Just know you have divine guidance from your spiritual team, and practice self-love. That's really what it is. All right. Moving on. Okay, so we're going to get the angel of the day. Okay, I have to check time, because I have to pause it and have to come back or do a separate upload. I'm on the time limit. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, we still got some time. Okay, but I am going to have to do a second portion, though, because I don't want the video to be too long. We're already at 56 minutes, so I have to do a second portion, because we're going to have to get into the energy check-in, what's the tea, what you need to be aware of. So what is the other deck? And then, okay, angel of the day. Yes. And then I'm going to do your... second portion. So, all right. So, guardian angels, what is the angel of the day for the fellows? I'm gonna say for the month of May. Woo. Okay. Hahaya. Do you remember last night dreams? Hahaya was trying to pass a message through them. Let me show y'all that way. Y'all see it? Okay, and that's what Hahaya looks like. Okay, I'm gonna get y'all one more. Perfect. Okay. The names are so difficult sometimes. I'm gonna say Ahio. I'm gonna show y'all the card. There is virtue in solitude. Ahia wants you to get some alone time today. Okay, let me show y'all. There we go. That's what he looks like. Okay. So in other words, your guardian angels want you to pay attention to your dreams. Because I'm sensing and hearing that y'all spiritual team been trying to get a message through to y'all, and y'all just clearly ignoring it. Clearly, just straight ignoring it. So pay attention to your dreams, and yeah. Also, your guardian angels wants you to get some alone time. It doesn't matter, married or not, kids or not. Get some alone time. Period. Okay, let's move on. All right, where are we at? Okay, we're at 59. It's already, the video is already getting long. I don't like to go with over an hour on one video. It takes too long to upload. So this is it for part 1 for the men for May in 2025. And I will upload the second half with the energy check-in, what's the tea, what's in your energy, and what you need to be aware of. and a little bit of positive mantras, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. All right, see you on the next one.